The initial idea behind any sort of video in the xposed project was to use video cameras, use a roving camera and a steady camera to partially provide a big screen view of the different bands and performers and artists involved in the concert, but also to go behind the scenes live during the concert to show what different people did during the concert, such as the sound engineer, the lighting engineer, recording engineer, that sort of thing. The idea for a title sequence came about as an idea to introduce the concert while the performers were coming on stage. We shot footage during the studio musician sessions of both the engineers and the performers performing. We also shot some footage during the rehearsals for the actual concert. We travelled down to the Gold Coast and shot some of the popular music BPM studios down there. During the production of the opening sequence, the idea came about to do a complimentary sequence, closing credits for the concert, using the different outtakes that we'd gathered and that sort of thing. Will be used as credits at the end of a movie, essentially. As the house lights came up in the auditorium, the credits would scroll across the screen and list everybody in the program. Pursuant to the idea of xposed, we then decided, well, if we've done an opening sequence and a closing sequence, why not make an entire documentary exposing xposed?
The nature of xposed is an interesting one. If you can just grab the camera and you can expose the guy.
So that was shot varying times and locations. We shot from 7 AM on the day of the concert, shot the entire setup, rehearsals, got footage of the bands practicing, put it all together, interviewed Gary Compson, Paul Draper and Don Lebler. All the interviews were shot a few days before the concert, so the only footage that had to be edited in was the footage that was actually shot on the day of the concert. We edited that footage in about 45 minutes using the digital video camera and the non-linear editing software on the Apple PowerBook. The iMovie software from Apple with the PowerBook is really quite powerful. When the time came to actually export it so that it could be shown in public, it was really easy just to send it straight out to the digital video camera and then dump it on the tape from there.